All right, let's do some standard. So today I am going to run John the Sacrifice on the best of three ladder. So there's a new tech that's been popping up for John the Sacrifice, and it's really fun. I was able to test it a few times during the metagame challenge, which overall did not go so well for me this time around. It wasn't horrible, but it also wasn't like stellar like it was in the previous set. So in total for the metagame challenge, I was able to pull a 64% win rate, and that translated to winning 35 packs, but the entire thing costing 12.5 thousand gold. So about 13 packs. So essentially, it's as if I got a discount on buying packs at about 300 gold each instead of 1,000 gold, which is not bad. But like in Ikoria, uh, I didn't lose any gold and got a ton of packs, so it also wasn't stellar. Okay, so this is just your typical Jund list, except for we have Gadrak and the Solemn Simulacrum. Gadrak, of course, is a creature, 5/4 flying. It can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. So what we really care about is the ability at the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each non-token creature that died this turn. So the thing is, it has so many applications. If you pair Gadrak if you get to activate the Priest of Forgotten Gods with, say, a Cauldron Familiar or even a Gilded Goose and sacrifice these two, where Gadrak is in play, then you get two treasure tokens, which will ramp you up to your next turn. Maybe you can cast Bola Citadel already, right? If that was turn 3, non-token creatures died, you get two treasure tokens. Next turn, you drop a land, you cast your Bola Citadel. So that's Bola Citadel on turn 4, which is amazing, right? Okay, so Solemn Simulacrum also helps with that game plan. This ramps you up to 5 on turn 4, and then so on turn 5, you can cast Bola Citadel. So this is more of a Bola Citadel plan than a Corvold plan. So that's why I only have an additional Corvold in the sideboard instead of the typical 2. I replaced it with Liliana's Standard Bearer. This is another type. I wasn't able to include it in the description because this wasn't in the lists that I was looking at. I just added this because I think that this is also nice. Notice that unlike Gadrock, this triggers for any creature, even tokens. Okay, so let's see how well this goes. I was tempted to just do one more metagame challenge run, but I have enough packs, and if I wait until the mastery pass ends, I should have complete. I should have the complete 421 anyway, so really no point playing another run of the metagame challenge, other than to hopefully like appease my ego if I do better than I've done in the previous run. Right. I always want to play first. Yes, it's fine. Oh, alright. You drew another land. It's not fine. Oh, what do I do here? He has a lucky clover. I'll probably bounce stuff. So I should just kill the goose here. I need to get that Edgewall Innkeeper off the board. Alright, good. We are in the lead. This is very good. Oh, nice. So I got this. Kill the Keeper. I think I should get the other goose. Should I get the other goose? Yeah, if I get the other goose, that means that even if it bounces a goose and Mayhem Devil, I'll still be able to cast Citadel. Okay. Of course, the problem is if he kills the two beasts. Maybe I should have just gone for the other one. Yeah, in that case, no, I think he's going to focus fire on the Mayhem Devil anyway. He's going to. Yeah, I can't let that Mayhem Devil stay on the board. So he's going to use his. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. I think I want to have two Mayhem Devils more than I want another Breadcrumbs trigger. Right? Should I clear? No, he's going to take this damage. He's going to block. He blocks. I lose 1 point of damage. Okay, okay. Attacker. Target. Day of Wishes. Okay, what will he get? Nice. Prepared for. Oh no! Why'd you do that? I thought you were like thinking. I thought he was like thinking so far ahead. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Oh, but yeah, that's fine. We're going to lose all of this, but then we get to Citadel one more time. Sure. Can't do anything about this, right? We can bounce it and drop a land and then bounce it. But I will use this on the food. We can't bounce that. Okay. Gonna wait till my turn. What should I do? If I do this now, then we'll get to bounce both of them back. which is fine, right? No, I might be able to use this for something better. Yeah, like that. Going to bounce it. Going to bounce it soon. I was waiting for this. Now it's going to bounce. No? I guess he doesn't have a bounce though. Maybe he has another Bone Crush Giant and he's waiting for me to get down to uh, 4 life. They can kill me. What happened there? Oh, there's the bounce though. I killed him already with this, right? Um, um, okay, going to game 2. Um, Okay, adventure. We do want the full set of claims. Don't really want. So, by the way, so Blight Beetle, not new, but it's getting into the lists now. This is kind of respect for mono green, right? So, mono green is a thing. Mono green is officially a thing. That's why you should, if you're playing black, pack your Blight Beetles because it's very good against them. So pack your Blight Beetles. Don't leave home without them. Alright, what do I want here? What do I want to take out? Those are all I want to put in. I don't want Liliana Standard Bearer. It's not that kind of matchup. 4 volt. I think this is still a Bola Citadel plan. Or maybe it's a Corvold plan. I think no, I think it's this plan. I think this is what we shave. Shave. Because he can bounce, he can just bounce forward. Shave. I guess a Gadrak. Okay. I want to keep the Simulacra. Everything else here I think is essential. Because it's an aggro deck. We're against an aggro deck. I guess a Simulacrum. I want Gadrak as an early blocker. Because it can block its best creature, his biggest creature, which is Lovestruck Beast. Ah, should mulligan this. We do have Citadel, but we have like nothing else. If we draw, no, I'll ship this. Much better. I'll keep this. I'll ship a trail of breadcrumbs. I guess we go priest into Woe Strider. Oh, that changed my game plan. No, it doesn't, right? Worst case is he has removal, but then he has to use it on the priest already. If I play Trail of Breadcrumbs, I'll be. He can bounce both of them as well, so that I'll also be down a turn. So I think the better play is to just be more aggressive and cast at least Forgotten God. If he just casts a creature, then we get to kill that creature. Okay. Yeah. So I guess here is where we. Ooh. I guess I don't want both of them to die here. I think a Trail of Bread. Not sure if that's correct. But we are trying to get to the Bolas Citadel. Okay, it's not so bad. Can't cast those cards yet. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's. Now I wish I did cast the Woe Strider first so that now I can. But I guess that's fine. I'll steal one, then I have to cast the Woe Strider. Yeah, no point using the Fabled Passage. Want to be drawing cards here. It's not looking good. Yep. Burying me in advantage. So I guess it's going to cast Love Struck Beast here and kill my priest. Okay. Hit that. I'll still be able to kill. No, I don't need to kill this now. Okay, that Love Struck. You're out of mana. Where are you? You can still play a breeding pool. You play that. Good. Alright, alright. So land. Die. There. In the swamp. Swamp. Fair enough. We are not looking so hot. Can't attack with this. But he has 4 cards. Really scary. We missed the aggro train. Oh, shit. Oh, he get to kill. He's going to get to kill both. All right. I guess I let it resolve first. So yeah, resolve. Yeah, resolve. Resolve. Right. Now I will. Luckily, the love struck beast can attack. Unless he has another 1-1 up his sleeve. He does. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I get dinged for 7. Still trying to draw Citadel here. No, it's not to be. Alright, alright. Guess that'll work. Block this. I still take a lot of damage. Please I'll get the block. 12. Yeah. Right, so we just need to keep to the. So I guess Blight Beetle can block their biggest guys, right? But then it dies to both their removals. And we don't really care about the +1/+1 damage. It doesn't work on them. I think this is fine. Maybe one Bola Citadel, one Corvold. Since we are on the play, we can afford to be a bit less defensive. I think this is good. Oh, I didn't realize I'm not up against Mertcan. Cool. Alright, this is good. I should message Mertcan on Discord. I guess I should Blood Crypt. So I'll have 2 red mana on the 3rd turn. Blood Crypt. Hopefully he has turned to Clover. That will be really good. Otherwise, if he drops a creature here, oh, it's going to go for removal. Oh, no removal. All right. Trying to remove this. I'll just play another one, I guess. Play another one. Yep. Play land. If I remember this matchup correctly, it's pretty even. Because if Adventure runs away with their stuff, like a turn 2 clover to a turn 3 ramp, it's very difficult to get back. Right now, we're just trading stuff for stuff. And I've run out of stuff. No sense casting this. I mean, there's nothing a 2-1 can contribute to the fight right now, especially if he's going to drop a Love Struck Beast next. We need to draw our Citadel. Right, so in that game where I do have an answer for the... Good job, Mertkan. Alright. I'm going to block that, right? You don't have a pump spell. Yes, this is a very good draw. A very good draw indeed. I should. This is a very good draw. Borrower's that. I will create a mana. So I will create Zine. So I'll be able to recast it. Resolve. Alright. Okay. So now we can take the fabled passage. Alright. So we didn't lose a lot of tempo there. He would have been able to get another activation of the Gilded Goose if he didn't bounce it. So I guess pretty good. Oh no! No! My trail of breadcrumbs! How will I find my way home? Give me another good draw. Another good draw. Another good draw! Alright, I guess I play this, right? Don't drop a land. Play that. Now let us do some nice... No, come on. Seriously? Yes. Yes. It's over, right? One, two, three, That was a clutch draw. Bola Citadel. Okay, we didn't see either of our new cards. No Gadrak, no Gadrak, no Solemn Simulacrum. In the actual list, there were actually 4 Solemn Simulacrums. Simulacri? What's the plural of simulacra? There were 4 of them in the actual list that I took this off. But I only had one. I did spend a wild card for a second one. I might spend wild cards for the other 2 as well. But I want to see how they perform in the main first. As a 2 off. Oh, there we go. This is not a good hand though. We can get stuck in 3 lands and it'll just be it. However, we only need to draw two lands to make this work. Seems like such an iffy hand. I guess. So basically, we're just asking to draw 2 more lands, not 3 more lands. If we draw 2 more lands, we can Solemn Simulacrum into the 5th land and cast Corvold. Okay, because I want to try Solemn Simulacrum. Against my better judgment, I'm keeping it. Oh, this is fine. Yes, this is actually. If we draw another land here, then we can sacrifice 2 Cauldron Familiars and then cast the Simulacrum. And that actually ramps us to 5 on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, in this particular scenario, Simulacrum is awesome. And then we get to sacrifice it to Corvold next turn to draw 2 cards. Although we can get and then he has no land, so he can't Elspeth Conquer's Death the next turn. Right. 3. 4 gold. Draw 2 cards. Oh, Bola Citadel. He will spend his turn taking care of this, but we'll drop the Citadel on our next turn. Wow.
I am not going to sit this one out.
Onslaught. We have a
It was nothing.
Okay. So I do think I should drop the problem with dropping Citadel here. Okay. There's a bit of thinking we need to do. I think we can also Solemn Simulacrum and then Trail of Breadcrumbs and then attack the fairy. Because we may just blank out on Bola Citadel and then he does Elspeth Conquers Death on his turn. Yeah. Not a good thing to do that. Oh, plus if we Trail of Breadcrumbs, we can actually bring back a Cauldron Familiar. Take action. But I want to kill the Teferi though. I don't want to, because he may have mass removal.
This is
Then
hardly
we
my
just look
worst
silly
defeat.
when he casts Shatter the Skies on our turn. He still needs to answer this board, so he still needs to tap out. So Bola Citadel will still come into play. And we have already made our land, we already have 6 lands, so that means that we have 1 land on top that we can play. Should we... I want to do that. Alright, he can have Dolvin's Veto. Yeah, let's wait until he really has nothing. Right, so first attack with the Simulacrum. Next cast Mayhem Devil. Oh, I know. No, I thought I was thinking. Oh gosh, it was Aether Gust. Maybe he does have Aether Gust, but he's waiting for Corvold. I can still cast Corvold, right? I'll take this. You don't need to cast Corvold though. I should just cast these. That's the Maybe we can get an Alban. No Alban. Mayhem Devil's fine. Let's sacrifice here. At least we can use the mana. I'm behind a few minutes. Take action. Nice. Red source. What do we do with the red source? Nothing. Don't want to use our entire board to shatter the sky. Second white source, shatter the sky. Alright, so here's where our stuff, Solemn Simulacrum, is supposed to work well. Here's also where I want to test Liliana's Standard Bearer. Of course, Agonizing Remorse comes in. What do I take out? Yes, Gadrak loses some value here because he's more of a defensive tool and not an offensive tool. So, because you're not always certain you'll be able to attack with him. I want to keep the claims because I have so many targets in this deck. We do want the Bola Citadel. Maybe we should have the second Fey Cursed King there as well. I guess we shave a familiar. Shave a familiar. Maybe Corvo is like something you put in versus aggro deck since you're taking out Bola Citadels. In this deck, it can just get bounced, right? I'll stick to one Corvold. And then I guess I'll shave one Goose. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Not the best hand we want against him, but there are too many lands. But Oven is good. Oh, really? Okay. Still Spiral. Drop land? Yep. That's fine. It's actually very good for me. Yeah, because I get to steal that. Give it haste. Cast my Wolf Strider. Then sacrifice it to the Wolf Strider. Don't want that. We're looking for our Citadel. The only way we win here by now, I think, is we have 7 lands in total. And yeah, I'll sacrifice
I
Wolf
know
Strider.
my responsibility.
Unless, yeah, you will not draw a card. Wait. This first. Hmm. Guess I can afford to put that on top and cast it because I won't be able to cast Ghost Rider anyway. Might as well cast this, right? Can't let you draw too many cards. Disable passes. Oh gosh, another Uro. I guess we go for the Uro, right? I mean, yeah, we go for the Uro. Uro. Fairies. Clean out the library. Why didn't he cast the ghost? Oh, he didn't have mana.
I've got it.
What do you do now? I guess he growth spiral. That was a good move, removing the Uro, because he's very close to being able to escape it. Our standard bearer is a no-show. Alright. Sure. He's going to go spiral end this turn. Aha. Blah, 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 blah. I think I escaped. Right, just so I can get an extra spry. Just so I can get an extra spry. If I cast Priest of the Forgotten Gods, it will force him to have to deal with it, I guess, next turn. But then I won't get to scry. Yeah. And if he deals with Wolf Strider by bouncing it, this time I will let him draw his card. Because I can then recast Wolf Strider to get a second token. Nice. He's not drawing lands, which is not the best place for a band. I've been in that position. It's like I just need to draw my 5th land, so that will allow me to go to my 6th land and so on and so forth. And there's the 5th land.
This
ECD.
might be a bad idea.
If we ECDs, then we do have to sacrifice this, but we do get 2 treasure tokens. I mean, food tokens from them. ECD is his best bet here. Plus, if we cast Citadel, we can just bounce ECD and then Citadel, and then ECD the Citadel. So but we'll still cast the Citadel though, right? Or maybe we can wait. Maybe if we draw Citadel, we wait until the next turn so we won't brick on a land. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, but then we won't be able to cast it anymore because of the ECD. We have to wait the ECD out, which is, I guess, fine. Oh, okay. You have a shark? I don't want to draw a land anymore. I don't want that. Oh, he has Shattered the Skies. And he's waiting for me to cast my next creature. I'll get to draw a card too. Sure, you can have it. You can have it. I'll get to scry. While you shatter the sky. I get to scry while you shatter the sky. Do I want that? Guess yeah, right? We do want that. That's our last fetchable land. Now what happens? Does he cast the fairy and plus? Oh, not good for us. It's not good for us.
Behold nature's true power.
You can still draw Bola Citadel here and be happy about it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Hello, Liliana, standard bearer. I get to kill. I get to kill one of the lands. So if it ferries here, then I must sacrifice the no, but he's going to hide. Going to hide. I think. Fine. Four cards. Oh, I get to kill a Thailand.
To walk on.
Oh, you know what? I can instead draw 2 cards. Can instead draw 2 cards. But then I won't be able to kill the Triome. I think I want to kill the Triome. Kill the Sun. Alright. That's very good. Oh! We can take control of the Hydra. Oh, but he may have Aether Gust. Way around that. We can take control of the Hydra, animate it, kill the Nissa, and then sacrifice it to the Wolf Strider. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. Perfect. 1. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then. Yes. Do that first. Take out the Aether Gust. Right? Yeah. Animate. Heal. Yeah. Kill Nick.
Forgive me.
I get 2. Yeah, I think I want the 2 food tokens. Avoid exiling the cat. Right? And then sacrifice. So the reason for that is I want the 2 food tokens so I can scry a lot here. Going to shatter the skies anyway. That will make him lose his land, which is good. Alternatively, he can Teferi and then just bounce this, which is, I think, also fine. I think he's going to go for Teferi.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Teferi, which casting Nissa here actually makes your Shatter the Skies a bit worse, because then when you do cast it, you're going to lose 2 lands instead of 1. Unless you're going to ultimate Nissa first. But with so many sprites, I should be able to get something nice. Yeah, that's already your line of play. There's no changing it now when you've casted this.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, so you're not animating. Alright. Nope. Yes. Yes. And now we let it.
Don't worry, I got you.
So he hasn't animated yet. He's going to animate so that I won't get to attack into the fairy. Alright. That means I have no
Rise,
incentive
my elemental friend.
animating this now. I mean, returning this now. Oh, I do. I want to. I want to save life. Because I need all the life I can get for that Citadel to work. Go Citadel. Oh yeah, then. If they like. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I guess at this point, we have to consider that if we are not able to, if we're not able to kill him, down to 5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We need 2 more.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
Yes. Yes. We're done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Activating. Activating Bolas Citadel. Sacrificing 10 permanents. Submitting. It's like a battle cruiser, right? In StarCraft, you have the battle cruiser, and it charges up, and then it shoots the Yamato gun. Like that's how Bola Citadel works. Like it's charging, and then it's... All right. So Solemn Simulacrum performed really well in that matchup. Okay, we mulligan this. This is better. Oh, what? No black source. I think we keep it though, and just hope against hope. We need to keep Gadrak. We need to draw land. We ship Woe Strider. No, we ship Woe Strider, yes. Opponent also took a mulligan. Going to keep this. Don't want to ship Gadrak because I can actually cast Gadrak. If I draw another forest. Maybe I ship the familiar, but then I can use the familiar for Trail of Breadcrumbs. I guess And then that's my no. My turn 2 is Trail of Breadcrumbs. Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, it took another mulligan. Okay. He is on the draw, so that's really not so bad. Okay, it's a ramp deck. Don't find a ditch the boost. We do need to draw another land. Come on, yeah. So bad. Rasta here would be horrible for us. That's fine. Yes. Should I Gadrak? Yeah, I won't be able to play the land anyway, right? So might as well give him something to worry about. Spend removal on. Priest would have been really bad, I guess. Nothing. Alright. Nothing to attack. This is where we use our trail. Fine. So the problem is he may have. Oh, not yet. Okay, okay. Still alive. So now we can get Solemn Simulacrum. Alright. Fighting chance. He doesn't have Indian money yet, which is good. Next turn, we really get to do some damage. Next turn is where we really get to do some damage here because you can claim the firstborn the Crassus and then sacrifice both the Sol. Oh. Ah, he finally got it. Good job. Alright. Okay. I think I prioritize getting some value back here. Yeah. Nice. We already played the lines, so oh, but, yeah. We don't. There's no point. So as long as he doesn't draw like another Hydra, even or another one of these, we should be ahead. Because it's like we're drawing 2 cards a turn. I want. Oddly, I don't want the land. Because it's not black. Now I get to cast this guy. I can really have some fun. Do I want to damage down? I think we're just going to go fake. I guess trail. We want to make a land drop. That's why we're doing this in our thing. There we go. There's no sense in... Well, yeah, there is. Then I'll be able to cast Familiar. The problem is if he Ugins. But that's not really a problem. We still have... Oh, that is a problem, because this will get wiped out.
Accept a lesser world, and you will go lost to history.
I wasn't thinking. I'm gonna lose both of the Cauldron Familiar. Way to go, Mark.
Silence.
Alright. Okay. I guess. We can turn this up to 6. I have to do this already.
Your fate is sealed.
No, this right.
This land,
But
we
then
are all
he'll,
connected.
but no, that's fine actually. Then he'll have to kill this, right? Otherwise, yeah. I think I want scrap.
Do not ignore my draconic talents.
The land shall conquer you.
That is good. Okay, who do we want to kill? Nissa or Ugin? I think Nissa. Yes, I think it's Nissa. But we do this first. We do this first. So we can see if we can add some more into what we already have here. How's our time? 22 versus 25. We're still down in time. I guess killing Ugin here prevents him from killing our breadcrumb. But then killing our breadcrumb... Yeah. I think we can go with priest here. And then we kill Ugin. And then cast the priest. Yes. Kill Ugin. Wound Nissa. Maybe not wound Nissa, just go here. Right? Wound Nissa.
Stop!
I no longer
If he draws a profit, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Don't draw Hydra. Hail Hydra. Yes, no Hydra. No Hydra.
Elements.
No Hydra. Still not out of the woods. Now we are out of the woods. Now we are out of the woods. Wait. How do I kill that? I guess I have to sacrifice both of these. Still won't do it. Can sacrifice this, bring this back, kill this, but then the Nissa would still be alive. If I do this, then the Nissa would be dead. Right? Sacrifice, sacrifice. No, the Nissa would still be alive. Oh gosh, let me think. Oh no, because I have another plan. Treasure token activate. I should have bled with that. It's good. Yeah. Now he's dead.
You try my patience. How rude!
Wait, could I have just killed him? Did I make a mistake? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four. I think I made a mistake. I should have just killed him. Made a mistake. Well, there's no way to back out of this now. Have to follow through with it. Maybe he draws another Ugin.
Peace.
I don't know.
I cannot protect you anymore.
Then sometimes you make a mistake. Yep, definitely made a mistake there. Ah.
magnificent world. The land fights for us.
I think we can get away here with yep. I really made a mess of this, didn't I? I can still draw a Hydra. I made a mistake. Huge mistake that was. Had lethal. Didn't see it. I guess he didn't draw anything. Didn't draw Hydra. Alright.
Seek shelter in my stewardship. Behold, nature's true power.
Oh, finally. Okay. Flame is still good here because of the Hydra and the Nisa. It's not going to take those out. Liliana's Standard Bearer is good as well. I think Agonizing Remorse and Standard Bearer is what you want in here. I guess Scavenging Ooze as well. And then what do we want to take out? I guess we shave a cat, shave a goose. Don't want to shave an oven because it might get destroyed and we need those ovens. I guess shave the priests. Still want the Solemn Simulacrum. Shave the Gadraks. Cut the Gadraks. Yeah. So I guess Gadrak and Liliana Standard Bearer kinda go opposite each other. Maybe that's how I want to play it. Really lost a lot of time there. Made a very bad play. Good. This is good. We are at 16 versus their 23. Not good. If this second game, if we lose the second game, it takes as long as we lose. We just lose. Hand still light. We need to draw one of our trails. Trail would be an excellent top deck, right? Oh, spiral, alright. Does he have a land? He does. He did not get that. Here. At this point, I will take out the Nissa. We can
I
destroy
can
my
help
stuff
you no longer.
if you want. Thanks. We'll create treasure token unless he wants to spend this already. If you don't spend this now, I can create a token. Shouldn't drop this witch's oven yet. Yeah, I think he's going to use it now. Oh no, alright. Well. Huh, interesting. So I can drop the soul and go to 4 lands here. And he's not going to be able to use casualties yet. But I can also do that next turn. Yeah. I can do that next time without spending this food token. Nissa? Sausage. So now I will make you use your we'll take out this land. I'll do that. Yeah, no sense in casting. No. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake again. Drive the canary. Alright. Alright, I'll take that. Trying to get to Citadel. That's fine. Now he has to do something, right? He has to cast this. So even though it got exiled, it did die. So I should draw a card. Yep. Yes. Citadelize. Come on. Oh, come on. Eh. Maybe I should have saved it. We should target this. Alright. Also, now let's go to game 3. We're at 12 minutes. Okay, this isn't bad. I guess we turn to Goose and yeah, I think we turn to. Do we turn to Goose? Oh no, no, we Goose. Yes, I think we're going to do this. Then we'll sacrifice the familiar so that in case he cries of Canarium, we will not lose the familiar. Next turn, can we kill the Graver? Oh, we can. He doesn't have a graveyard yet, so no rush. No rush. mana. Green mana. This sacrifices. Draw 2 cards. Next turn is going to cast a big spell. So that's fine. He gets to kill a land and he gets to kill this. Now we cast our squeeze here. I still go black, right? No green. Let's go green. Do this first. This is his hand. Then do this. Then take out the one in the graveyard. Okay. First. We can cast priest and priest, or I can make treasure and then use this to cast Mayhem Devil. No, I think I'm going to go priest and then familiar, which means I only need 3 mana, which means I can go to my graveyard, take out Solemn Simulacrum, beef this up, take out Corvold, beef this up. Then we go priest, then we go golden here. Ugin? 3, 6, 7. Nope. Missing one more land. Okay. And that's perfect. I think we win. Yep, we win. Okay, I think that's all the time I have for today. We're still 2 wins away from Mythic, but we'll get there. Overall, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, the new addition, the Solemn Simulacrum in particular, maybe the Gadrak, we didn't really see the Gadrak perform. But the Solemn Simulacrum is pretty good. I think I'm going to make myself 2 more. Alright, thank you for watching.